This song started when I was just literally laying in bed and just feeling super in love. I feel like there's like these like milestone moments where it just smacks you in the face how in love you are, and like I was having one of those, and naturally being myself, it always comes with a little bit of fear. I can feel super in love and like super optimistic, but like what if I fuck it up? Or like what if it falls apart? At least for me, when I'm falling in love, it's like, how do you know, like, is this like really it? Is this like the thing? Are we like similar enough? Are we too different? Are we this? And like, just all these questions going through my head. And I guess I see it, you know, also on my album as sort of like the penultimate, like the most happy and optimistic song, because it's just about like that trying to surrender, you know, trying to surrender to that process. 3rd of October, we were never sober. The first few times we hung out, but we found love somehow. First time that I met you, I didn't have a damn clue that I love everything about you. Now I can't think of life without you. Well, it was literally just the day that me and this person started dating, and it was our anniversary, and we had bracelets that said 3rd of October. And I feel like using that kind of specificity with like a date just really puts the listener like fully in the moment, which is super cool. Hey, did you know that you're my whole heart? Hey, did you know that I'll never stop? No, giving you everything I got, 'cause I'm so... For some reason, the pre-chorus melody just makes me, like the whole pre-chorus gives me like some type of like a boy band or like an old throwback Justin Bieber vibe, like Baby era, like just like super like unapologetically like optimistic, positive, lovey. Like the lyrics are even a bit silly. Like, did you know that you're my whole heart? Like me being a 27-year-old man saying it in that way is just like, I feel like kind of funny. But it just has that like just unabashed like positivity that I love. I'm so in love, I'm so in love, I don't ever wanna stop this ride that we're on. I don't ever wanna say goodbyes, and all of those nights, they would just be all for nothing. I feel like so much of this process for me in this album and like this time of my life, I was feeling like really out of touch with myself, really anxious, struggling a lot, trying to get back to like my inner light and my inner child, and love is such a good way to do that. But you know, along the way, like as you get better sometimes, and you're falling in love with someone, you're like, if this doesn't work out, will all of that progress, all of that journey, will that all just go away? And will I be back at square one? Like, I feel like that was a huge feeling I was having at the time. I'll never go back, I'll never go. Now that I know that, now that I know, I'll never leave you by your own. When you cry, baby, I'll be there, oh, oh. I'll never go back, for me just represents that also like totally unashamed like optimism. In my mind, it's very easy for me to go back. It's very easy for me to like be like, well, what if something should be different, or what if I should go back to the past the way I used to be, or like what if this isn't me, and all this and that. And I feel like to put that in a song and try to manifest this positivity was like really big for me. Like I feel like when you really feel in love, it feels like this feeling of like you're like suspended in air, and it's like supporting you. Like love is such a supportive feeling. It feels like you can be totally like relaxed, like in your muscles and everything, and just totally like surrender and let go, and you feel like totally supported. And I love that. So sick.